brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell. Hey. This episode was kind of fucked, audio-wise. We kind of acknowledge it in the beginning and a little bit here and there. When we're trying to record, the audio software just kind of took a shit on us without us really knowing. So this episode, the audio in and out is just fucking horrendous. It kind of butchered it to me. While editing it, it kind of made it not good. I tried my best. I mean, the audio sometimes doesn't align very well. It lags behind or in front of us talking, and when it cuts out just randomly, there wasn't really much for me to do on my end on editing. So I apologize if it's really hard to watch, but I tried, and I hope you can get through this episode. Please.
Thanks. If you could do that, thank you. Okay. It's frozen again. You're still frozen?
Do the dance.
My computer's frozen. There we go. Oh, okay. So it's kind of being a little tricky today.
Tricky Wiki, Tricky Vicky, how do you
Oh,
mean?
okay. Now it's working. It literally did the audio, then stopped. Then clipped. Then clipped.
Yeah, every part of our audio is in 5-second increments, so it's all just...
Look at it.
Oh, yeah. It all just spams it in 1 second.
You just hear...
Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome back to episode not 100.
Nope, it's 99. Woo!
Wait, hold on. Wait. I got 99 problems and I got 99 problems and the podcast is one of them.
So is autism.
And podcast is one of them.
Okay. Yeah, what that guy said.
Episode 99 of Two Brains.
One cell.
That is a thing.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, when is our concert?
The 7th. Next Wednesday.
Okay, cool.
Because this is where the issue comes in. I wanted to talk about this before we started, actually.
Oh, let's do it now.
Because it goes Oliver Tree on Wednesday, then Thursday, then I leave for my trip
after.
on Friday to go to Vegas,
Nice.
and then I realized that I'm going to the gym on Tuesday, then I'm not going to the gym maybe I gotta skip legs next week and just fucking go for it.
Buddy, you're having a whole conversation in your head that you're not letting me in on.
Well, yeah, that's why I want to talk about it before it started, because I didn't have any of this thought process at all. That's why yesterday when I was like, I want to call you, and you're like, I will in a little bit, and I was like, well, okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't give myself time to even think about what I wanted to talk about. There was just the subject. That was it.
I hope you know, late at night, I was sitting next to my girlfriend. I'm like, he never fucking called me.
Yeah, I also was laying in bed going, I never called Kate.
Yeah, I showed her some of our texts because I was just like, look at this buffoonery. I was like, he never fucking called me.
Call me Subway the way my footlong's leaking mail.
Yeah.
The way I'm
That.
leaking mail out my footlong.
I was just like, I don't know where to take this bit. I don't know what to do here.
Call me footlong the way I'm wearing big shoes, kinda.
What did I even say?
I don't know, something about killing yourself.
Oh, that's right. I said, call me Mountain Dew, the way I Baja Blast my brains out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said, call me Sock the way I got him on.
Yeah, you did say that, didn't you?
We'll figure out the other stuff. Anyway, I wanted to say it goes Oliver Tree one day, and then I'm going to Vegas the day after.
Nice.
And so in that, I was going to say that because of the gym, it's going to be hard to record. And I was like, either you got to do a Discord thing with somebody, or we got to figure out some sort of situation around it. But I think I'm just going to skip legs.
Okay. I was about to say, we could play Lethal Company tonight. and I could get a little gaming episode out next week instead of our 100.
And then save the 100 for when we get back, so it's not a rushed piece of shit.
Yes.
I like that idea.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Watch it, dude. Fucking watch it, dude. Oh, you thought you could get rid of me that fast on my own fucking podcast, huh? I just wanted to reiterate there because it was a little bit kind of confusing. I mean, we just kind of blew over it and then didn't talk about it afterwards. But like we said, we are not releasing an episode next week. No episode. We want episode 100 to be great. We want it to not be rushed. We want to have Josh Wine, and we want to be able to just hang out with y'all and produce a great-ass episode. So, no episode next week. But in place of it, there will be a Lethal Company thing, which my audio in that also took a shit. So maybe I need to look into that. Maybe it's just on my end with my computer, but the audio on my end on that one is pretty bad. So it'll probably be mainly Cade's clips for most of that. But yeah, what can you do? Bye.
Shit, I have to edit.
Yes, I just roped Cade into playing games with me.
I plan on playing tonight.
Yes!
Yeah, I full on planned on playing it tonight.
I've been wanting to play for so long.
Do we have to drink again?
I would love it, but because I have a concert tomorrow, I'm not gonna get fucking blitzed like last time.
Okay, so we're gonna have fun drinks.
I might have 3 beers because I still have some left over.
I
from
got a
last
couple
night.
tall boys that'll probably drink.
Unless we go pick up some Josh Wine.
We gotta save that for 100. I really would, but I don't have time after this.
No, it's okay. I have to run and get groceries anyway, so maybe I'll find some Josh Wine.
Oh, I found. Did I already tell you about the five wives
the
Moscow?
porters.
Yeah.
Yep. On
I-
last episode.
I should have put those in the fucking fridge.
Hurry, call your girlfriend.
She's at work.
Yeah, tell her to leave. Babe, it's an emergency.
She wouldn't leave. She hates work. She's like, oh no, I have to go home.
Babe, I'm in the hospital. Go put my porters in the fridge.
Exactly. Dude, the fucking cat today. This cat has such an issue with knocking her water over. I don't get it. I really don't get it. She'll just fuck with whatever has her water in it. So today, I refilled it 'cause I'm like, she was meowing at me. So I'm like, oh, okay, your water's empty. You probably want water. So I got her water. She drank a little bit of it, and then I look back over. She has her paw underneath it and just goes, flips it, spills it everywhere. So immediately,
She's like, what is this unfiltered shit?
so I grabbed the spray bottle and just went following the fucker. I'm like, you don't want water? You get a fuck ton of it
Water
now.
now.
And then I grabbed her and I put her next to the bowl, and I'm like, this is what happens. This is what happens when you spill
And
your
then
fucking water.
You see the tongue come out and just
Yeah,
start
right.
licking it up.
Yeah. And she just looked at me like, she was like, you're mean. I'm like, stop fucking knocking shit over. Because she has, like, there's a rug underneath her in her cage.
Mhm.
And below that is just hardwood. So it's like, you're going to fuck so much shit up if you keep doing this.
It would have been funny. Every time I do that to my cat, like every time I discipline him, it takes about 15 seconds for me to be like, kitty.
I know, right?
Kitty. Like,
Except this motherfucker
Buddy.
just starts biting and scratching me.
oh no, yeah, like last night I was walking past the bathroom to go upstairs or something, and he just latched onto my foot and pulled back, so it like went across
Yep.
my foot, and for no reason at all. Like I had fed him everything, he's fine.
Just felt like being a dick.
Yeah, and so he just did that, and he immediately knew he fucked up because I turned and looked at him, and he just darted into the bathroom.
Yep.
And I went up to him and I went like this and like just put him on the forehead and I said no. And then he just goes like this and like flinches and puts his hand up like he's gonna hit me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then 10 seconds later I'm back in bed and I'm like, kitty, where
Yep.
are you?
No, this cat's a little shit. Like, it is just a fuckhead. For no reason. Like, it'll be sitting there staring at you, meowing. It's like, all right, do you want to be pet? You put your fucking hand on it, immediately just starts scratching and biting you, and I'm like,
I don't know what his problem has been lately. He'll come up and lay near me, but not with me. Like he'll just lay near me, and then I'll start petting him, and he'll just go. just start
Yeah.
biting me. But luckily, because he doesn't have his teeth anymore, he just kind of like gums me. It's his claws that get me, and like they're healing up now because I haven't fucked with him for a while. But
Same. I had a pretty good one
This
that's now scarred over.
yeah, this one's getting like it hurts, and
Yeah, that thing's a little fuck. 'Cause its teeth and claws hurt.
I hate it when they latch on and they kick their back legs. You ever have that one?
Yeah.
And then it feels like it's just shredding your skin.
Yeah. Yeah, the cat learns pretty quick.
'Cause I am not gentle when I grab it off me. I'm like, all right, you wanna play rough? Let's go,
I
motherfucker.
love it when you grab like the scruff of their neck and they're like
Oh yeah,
like
I-
their little two teeth hang out and their eyes are all wide.
That's where I always grab it because it doesn't hurt the cat
No.
to grab it there.
No. That's like
That's how
Yeah.
they're carried naturally by like their mothers and shit.
But I always think it's funny when you do that and they're just kind of like, hey, buddy. It's like grabbing someone by the scruff of their clothes, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And they're just like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Be like grabbing us by our beards.
just they're like, I'll talk. I swear.
I
I'll
swear to
talk,
God.
I swear.
No, this motherfucker's still trying to like bat at you, and I'm just sitting there, just like, all right. She really pisses me off. She's terrified of the fan.
Ah.
It's not even on. I'll just go put her right in front of it. She just
It's gonna chop you up.
she literally just goes,
It's gonna get you. I swear to God, you do it again, it's gonna get you. All right, fine, I'll talk.
oh, I'm sorry.
Just don't put me in a fan. I'll talk. I swear.
Yeah, that fucking cat, dude. It's such a dick.
A little update. The Super Bowl trip.
Super Bowl trip. Who's driving?
Still don't know. I think they told me, but I forgot. So that was my
Okay.
my fault on that end. But
you went so Boston right there.
yeah. Okay. So I watched the new Ted like prequel series, like the TV show, in the midst of my New York Italian stuff, and been watching King of Queens and everything, like we had talked about. And I think the Boston one has started to linger and take
You
over.
had to think about that so you didn't say Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's starting to like linger longer than the rest of them, and so
Yeah.
that one, like I was saying, I'll talk. I swear, I'll
swear to
talk.
God, I'll talk.
And yeah, I don't know. It just kind of keeps happening.
Yeah. You
You
are not allowed to watch any Oriental films.
can you imagine?
You are not allowed to watch
That's what
anything.
happened on that one Halloween episode.
Yeah, you are only allowed to watch American television because if not, you're gonna do a racism.
Oops, I did a racism.
I do. Oh fuck, that's not the right movie. I almost just said something so stupid. Watches Crazy Rich Asians one time.
I'll do it. I swear. I'll do it. I swear.
I thought you were about to come in.
The way that my voice went deep for a second.
I was like, uh-oh.
Whoa.
It's like, I know you're the editor, but damn.
Hey, buddy, that's still on camera. No, I was funny when I was editing our gaming episode, like on my end of it, because obviously you're not hearing any of your voice because I fucked up on my end as well.
Oh yeah, we recorded and we both separately fucked up on our footage.
Yeah, so that
that
was
is
great.
hilarious.
Hours of playing,
Hours.
and so like
And
Cage
it's-
was squashed weird,
It's all compressed.
and mine wasn't picking up game audio. It was only picking up my voice. That was it. Just my microphone audio, because I didn't set it to the game. I set it to like my microphone, and so I went back and I fixed it. But
Mine captures through the game and my microphone. You just have to set
I
it
didn't
up.
have it
in-
on. That's why, because I had
Yeah.
it set up like that. Because when we played the other games, and then when I use it for when I
Yeah.
record Ableton and talk over when I'm playing stuff, I have the settings set up. I just think I had it disabled when we were playing.
Yeah,
So
just
it
like the
didn't pick
weird
it up.
little settings on
Yeah,
the right of
and, like,
it.
because
the
there's like a
sound settings.
drop bar too that'll select that game and everything. So I just didn't have that put on, and
I'll record in the correct aspect
yes,
ratio.
and
this
I
time.
will make sure that my audio works before we start recording.
Yeah.
And but yeah, so it's just nothing but my responses and stuff, which is okay because sometimes, or the majority of the time,
Just by yourself.
you're somewhere else, and I'm just like fucking beep, bop, bop, beep, bop, like
Yeah.
you know, like, And I have a bunch of clips of me, like when you were gone, I just sang the entirety of "That's Life" by Frank Sinatra, but I
Yeah.
clipped it down to like this one part. But while I
You
was
know,
editing,
I'm gonna need to come get the footage like tomorrow, if I'm gonna be editing this.
that is a good point.
Oh wait, no, because it's not coming out next week. I'm fine.
True. Ooh. True. Yes.
I'm fine.
True. Yes.
True, yes. I'll need a. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. After this, we're gonna figure it
Well,
out before you leave.
Okay.
But update on the trip is that I was sitting down here editing the podcast, and I think it was something you had said because we talked about it a bunch last time, but I looked up. I was like, hold on. I guarantee you can't just go to the parking lot of the Super Bowl. Like, there's no way you can just go to the parking lot. Like,
yeah.
you either have to pay for parking or, like, there's definitely got to be a situation because I'm so sure they don't want people partying in the fucking parking lot. They don't want that at all. They want the parking lot for the people that are going to go in.
Yeah.
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 And so I looked it up, and it seems like you might have to show proof of a ticket to get into the parking lot. And then I was like, this wasn't very well thought out. And then I looked even
Could have
more.
told you that.
I looked even more, and
How much more?
A little bit.
Okay.
And I looked at like
How much is more?
what people were saying, and it turns out that like it's kind of hard to find out what the deal is because a shit ton of people throw Super Bowl tailgate parties,
Yeah.
but they don't like they call it the Super Bowl tailgate party, so people will get confused and go to that one instead of actually trying to go to the real one or something, and they accidentally spend money on a ticket for that one. And so I was like, I really can't find information on this at all. And so, yeah.
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 At all.
And
You impressionable little shit.
I think that, like, if I do have autism, I for sure have that one.
If I do.
I did read that, like, sometimes when people have autism, you will watch a movie or TV show and characteristics of certain people will be imprinted on you. And yeah, I think that I have that.
You think?
I think I have that.
You think? No, I do the similar type of thing.
Well, that's because you also have autism.
Well, I know that. I'm well aware of the autism I got. I mean, I see a train and I go, that's cool as shit.
I see a train and I go, damn, I kind of want to have like 85 of those.
Right? You know, holy shit, my grandpa's autistic.
Wait, same.
I just thought about this. In his basement, he's
Yep.
got just
The whole
posters of
thing.
trains.
Oh,
and
posters.
Yeah, and he had a case of these tiny metal, like pure metal cast trains. He had
Oh,
like 100 of them in this
dang.
case. He was autistic as shit.
See, my great-grandpa.
I say he was. He's still alive. He's
My
still autistic.
Great-grandpa in his basement has a room dedicated to his trains and his model train set that has working lights and people and like the cars and stuff like
The
that.
working people.
Working people that he puts them to work to make the trains and such.
Is that?
He pays them with food.
I was about to say, is that small person slavery?
It is, but it's just like he gets away with it. You know, like because it's so new that there's no. It's like a what's it called? Like it's a morality thing. Like it's an issue that we just can't figure out yet. It's like AI. We don't know what we're doing with it yet.
I mean,
we're
I guess
getting
there
used
aren't
to
any
it.
laws on like Santa's elves yet and such.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. No, but he has an entire room that is just to this massive model train thing that's got like tunnels and mountains and fucking cities and people on an ice skating rink that skate around. Like,
Jesus.
it's sick as fuck. But I'm like, well, you know what? It travels down.
Yup. That autism travels like his train.
Yep. Right into the children. That was when I was playing with it. Anyway, I then told
the Pope does the same thing.
Plows right into those children.
Yep.
No, I texted Ethan and Damien, and I was like, did any of you guys think to look to see if, we need to show proof of a ticket to get in there, or what is the deal?
Why would you ever think they would think
I know.
it through?
It was the easiest way for me to tell them to look, was me to
Yeah.
ask them if they looked. No, they obviously did not.
Obviously,
But
did
that was the easiest way to be like, go look. And especially because if I just told them that, they wouldn't believe me.
yeah.
So making them go look was the easiest thing to do. And Ethan just saw the same thing I did, and then Damien was like, I found this one, it's a free one, and he was like, just sign up for the or like just register or something like that. And it's Guy Fieri's restaurant out there having a Super Bowl tailgate party.
That's kind of sick.
But it's like they recommend you get there at 10 in the morning.
Huh?
Yeah. They're like, be ready at 10 a.m. because they're only letting the first 2,000 people in or something like that. And then it's
Oh,
full.
so this is popping.
Yeah. And, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is fucking stupid. The whole reason why we were going to go is to be in the parking lot and, like, tailgate with people, not to just be at a bar to watch it. Like,
Yeah. You can do that here.
yeah, it kind of like, it really made this trip even less of an exciting thing for me. Like, I'm excited to get out of town and go to Vegas of all places and just
Have some fun.
Yeah, just do stuff, But it just made it that much more of a, like, really, I spent so much money on this for me to not even be able to do the whole thing that we went out there to go do.
Yeah.
And Damien's like, well, even if we don't get in, like, all the bars are definitely going to be doing that. And it's like, yeah, of course. Any bar could be playing that.
Any fucking bar in the country?
I'm sure all of the TVs in Vegas where the Super Bowl is held is going to have it playing.
It's probably going to be projected on the fucking dome.
On the dome, yeah. And on the Sphere.
Just a couple footballs going by.
And then it made it even worse in my eyes because SpongeBob's performing Sweet Victory to start the Super Bowl this year.
They're starting with Sweet Victory?
Yeah, it's stupid.
What the fuck?
And so I'm going to miss that. Probably.
Yeah.
And then I'm like all of the
No, you're gonna be.
Super Bowl ads.
You're
I'm
gonna
going to
be
be in the
Patrick.
hotel. I'm going to be sitting in the hotel. And I'm going to be watching it while they go fuck around and find out where they can watch it or
No,
something.
you're Patrick flying in with a flag between your
I
cheeks.
would.
I know you would.
I would shave off my dick and balls, just Ken doll down there, and just straight up.
You can just tape it. You can just push it out of the way. You can just get it out of the way.
Well, if I've got to clench the flag in my cheeks, then I can't. It's just not going to work. Might as well just get rid of them. They're not doing me any favors.
I really had nothing to say to you right there. Yeah. I got nothing.
I don't know, but what I was saying is that the Super Bowl ads, it's like a huge like cultural thing every year, and
It's like the main reason people watch at this point.
and of course, the first ever like Bull 3 trailer is supposed to be playing during the Super Bowl.
You're fucking with me.
Mm-mm. It's like the first trailer because it's the only Marvel movie coming out this year.
Is it really?
It is the only one.
It better be fucking good.
And I keep seeing leaked set pictures and posts from Ryan Reynolds, and I am fucking hyped, dude. Because they're doing,
I am fucking.
they're doing multiversal stuff. So there's Dogpool shows up in it.
Oh god.
Because Ryan Reynolds posted, there's like an actual Dogpool account of the dog who was acting in it, and it's wearing a little suit. It looks just like the one from the
I was
comics.
about to say, please tell me it's just the same dog as like Air Bud.
No, this thing it is supposed to be Deadpool, so it looks raggedy as fuck.
Nice.
And
It's just a street dog.
it seriously looks just like the comics. So I'm excited. There's multiple suits. It's the Fox setting in the background with Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. It's just I'm so excited. And
Really?
I am pissed off that like this whole situation is going as it is. Because I mean, even being in the parking lot, I probably wouldn't have seen any of those anyway. But it's now starting to set in more and more. I'm like, oh, that's fucked. Oh, well, that's fucked.
Yeah.
And and then to add on top of that, Ethan wants me to take new Tinder photos for him while we're in Vegas. Why in Vegas,
Dude.
man? Why can't I just enjoy
Why?
Vegas? Like, I already was going to film everything on that little camcorder or something. But, like...
The fact that he's planning ahead for Tinder photos is so ungodly.
I also told him, I was like,
Bleep that.
I also told him that,
Did you re-swallow that air? Whoa.
no, I had, I'm gearing up for this one.
Oh, God.
Again, here I am shitting on Damien, who wants to be on the podcast so bad.
We
but
would
can't-
shit on him
but he
even
can't
more.
figure out, like, he can't get, like, I don't know. Anyway.
He doesn't know how to start his car.
He, every time we talk about photography, at least a while, like, when he was in, he would just, like, jump in and brag about how he, brand deals and his camera and all this kind of stuff, like, just would just jump in on it. And it would always make me feel like shit about my photography. And so Ethan texts me, and actually Damien wanted me to take his graduation photos, but on his camera. And it is a way better camera than mine, so I was okay with that. But when Ethan asked me, I go, Damien is a better photographer and has a better camera. He might be a better option. And he asks Damien, and Damien says, I haven't done it in a long time. Why don't you ask Carson? What?
That's crazy.
Oh, my God. It's just like anytime that, I don't know, it's like always just to put me down is the only time it matters. The only time he does photography is when it's to put me down.
The boyfriend in me was like, oh, you're not fully covered.
But it seems like a trend in my friend group is that anytime I say something like that, that only matters like to put me down, like when I'm talking gym or something. And
I go 75 more hours a day than you.
yeah, or they're like, yeah, no, I've been lifting. I'm like, yeah, I just finally hit like 35, 40 with my curls, and they're like, yeah, I hit that a while ago. I've been benching, and like because I don't bench, they really hold that over my head. And
See, my favorite thing about that is I can still always just say I leg press more than you.
yeah, and that's I don't even know. Like I don't even ask them anymore about the gym stuff because of that exact reason is they just put it over my head.
People start doing that shit. I'm like, all right, fucker, 700 on legs, go.
And they can't I don't know. They can't give me my flowers for doing anything. Like I'm always just getting put down on that side. But
Put down like the dog you are.
but put me down like that dog I got in me. Put me
Pow.
Come here, let me start that handgun.
Can you start my engine up for me?
Yeah, that was a little therapy moment.
Yeah.
Quick
It really
little
was
therapy
there.
moment.
You're all cuddled up and shit.
Yeah,
It's like
so
my
it really
friends are
started when I was about 12 years old.
Down. It's always just camera cut.
Yeah, I just don't want to get up because I'm comfy.
I need a piss.
Um,
All left.
Then I wrote down tooth sitch because I also didn't explain that on the podcast last time.
Oh yeah,
Sucking too much dick.
Yep. Now, just my whole ass filling came out of my mouth while flossing the night before the podcast at 1 a.m. So I had like this big ass hole in my teeth, and then I went and got it filled, and I have a funny picture of me. I sent that to you, right? Of me
Yeah,
laying
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And
The only part I really wanted to say is that I left at whatever time I got there, a lot earlier than I thought because there was zero traffic and I
Nice.
hit every fucking green light.
Nice.
So everything that I was planning ahead for didn't need to. I didn't need to. So I got there really early and I parked like front row right in front of the office, and I'm sitting in my car and I was just gonna play a game.
Bro got front row at the dentist.
And all of a sudden I get a phone call and they're like, "Hey, he got done a little early today, so whenever you can get here, it was fine with us." And I was like,
Oh.
I went, "Well, that's great because I'm sitting in the parking lot." And she goes, "Oh my gosh, really?" And I go, "Yeah, I'll be in just a second."
Oh my God. I would not have admitted it. I'd just be like, oh, I'm pulling in right now.
And so then I walk through the door and I go, "Hi."
I would have lied so fast.
I just straight up was like, "Oh, good, I'm in the parking lot. I'll be in there."
and then they brought me back and
They put this whole ass contraption on my face to make sure that it did not happen again.
They just leave it. You have headgear for the rest of your life. It's just welded to your fucking bones.
Because do you remember me telling you that like the last time that he had to fix it, it was just pain after because he was drilling too close. He didn't numb me up or anything, and he had to do it twice that time.
Yeah.
And this time
He got it numb, and he did very well.
Good.
Because still, usually when they numb me, I can.
like still feel it, you know. But this time, like every time he'd break the drill out, I'd like
Wince.
pre-close my eyes, just waiting for it. And obviously, you can still like feel the vibration
Pressure.
and the pressure and everything. But it was a lot better than
The
any time
pain,
before that.
yeah.
Yeah. And so he saw me. I was like gripping my shirt and like wincing like this, and he's like, "You okay?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm okay." And then I would like relax for a second, and then he'd whip the drill back out, and I'd go,
like. And
Just
then
start biting him.
I couldn't. That thing in my face was just like, oh my god, it was so weird, and it was drying the shit out of my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And
They have to put like Vaseline on my lips because they get so fucking dry
Oh,
so
shit.
fucking quick.
But they fixed it up. It's been fine. I'm doing good. And then
Didn't ask.
I wrote down Lethal Company 7 Minutes of What the Fuck. I need you to watch that to see if there's anything I should.
boil out of that. Like, just pull it down as much as possible from your side of things.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can just post a clip of that on like TikTok or something.
True.
Boobies.
Boobies.
So I got two things on here. One is the character,
Yeah.
and the second one is the idea I sent you about the other thing, which I want to make it an actual skit,
Yeah.
and we're gonna use your green screen
Okay.
and
Sports background.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll have to put on like suit coats
Yeah.
with just underwear.
Yep. Oh yeah. And then we'll stand and be like, so if you look over in this corner over here, you could see him actually heading towards the end zone.
I'm just wearing a
And
G-string.
you just see cheeks. It's like,
Yeah.
and oh, excuse me. You just adjust, and then you're like, so.
Tuck your shirt into the string.
I know you tuck your shirt into your crack.
Yeah. you.
No, this is
America.
yeah.
Don't catch you slipping.
This is the character that we've been wanting to do for like 2 weeks. So your name is Tump Digsley.
Tump
Tump Digsley.
Digsley.
And you are always on the fence, like perpetually neutral on everything.
Okay.
Like you are just the most neutral person ever.
Perfect.
My name is Ben Scarfit, and we just work in an office space together, you know. And the scene starts.
What's your name again?
Ben Scarfit.
Scarfit.
Yeah. And the scene starts like wherever the coworkers might be talking amongst each other.
Are we at the water jug or in the break room?
I was thinking either.
Okay.
You know,
Let's
just
say we're in the
somewhere-
break room. I'm warming up like a lunch.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna read over this because I did do this whole thing when we were when before we were gonna do this. So give me just a second. And all right, so I'm talking to some coworkers. Is where we're gonna start it out. Okay. Yeah. So exactly, I don't understand why we can't just put the money in the hands of the poor. Like I just don't. It just doesn't make sense because if you look at the transfer of how much money we're putting into the fucking hands of these rich people that do what with it? You know, they just don't fucking do anything with it. And oh, hey Digsley.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about the poverty problem in America?
I mean, I haven't really looked much into it. I'll be honest.
All right, man. Yeah. Well, hey, did you guys catch the football game last night? I can't believe they lost. Two best teams in the NFC, and they are out just like that. Tump, did you see that game?
No, actually, I don't typically care for sports.
Oh, what are you, a basketball fan? You watching the basketball? Any baseball?
No.
Okay, all right. You guys. Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Didn't your mother just pass away recently?
Yeah, last week actually.
I am so sorry for your loss. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Are you sure, man? That's kind of a big deal. Weren't you still living with her?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going through her stuff over the past week. It's just kind of getting stuff in boxes, seeing what I can take to, like, the DI and such, you know. Just get rid of it.
That's got to be a tough thing to do.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work.
All right. You hold on. Have you been outside today?
No.
No. How did you get to work?
I stayed here.
You stayed here.
Yeah.
But you were doing your mom's stuff.
I got busy putting her stuff away, so I had to stay here to get work done and such. I have a cot in my cubicle.
In your cubicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like underneath the L desk.
When was the last time you were outside?
2 days ago.
Okay, how was the weather 2 days ago?
I don't know.
You don't know how the weather was?
I don't really care for the weather.
I mean, it's kind of wild that it's the middle of January and we're getting 80-degree weather, isn't it?
I mean, it didn't really bother me. I had my windows down when I drove here, so it was nice.
You've got to have an opinion on something.
Why?
You just be opinionated on one thing. Tump, come on.
I like Pop-Tarts.
Digsley, that is not. That is what the fuck are you eating? That's just gray paste.
Yeah,
What is it? What is in that?
it's great paste.
What is it?
Read the fucking...
I don't. That's not even English.
Read the label.
That's not English.
It has words on it.
You drew the label on it. That's not even an actual product. What is gray paste?
I don't know. My mom had a bunch left over after she died.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know. She just had a lot of it. It was in the pantry, so I'm just...
We're getting off track. Give me an opinion.
I told you, I like
I have
Pop-Tarts.
that. Just is not. That is not enough. Give me a real life
What do you mean
opinion.
real life? I feel like Pop-Tarts
That
are
is
real
not
life. It's a good toaster strudel.
Do you? You need to give me an opinion on this. Just one real
Can you lower your voice?
intelligent thing. No. Look, there's no one. Everybody left the break room. It is just me and you. You can be real with me, buddy. I just need just a little fucking opinion on one real life thing that exists now, happening in the world.
Can we do this after?
Just give me one fucking thing.
Can we do this after lunch? I just warmed it up.
You can eat your warm gray paste at any time.
Oh, okay.
I need an opinion from you right now.
Well, can you ask like questions? I don't-
Well, it seems like anything I ask is just a I don't know and no.
Well, yeah.
Buddy, what's your favorite color?
It's kind of hard to say, just because all colors are blends of other colors. So it's kind of hard to say I like one individual one.
Favorite primary color?
See, I don't like putting labels on primary
Why
and
is
secondary coloring. Just because it... What?
Just give me an opinion on something.
I don't like board games.
Is there something you do like? It's outside of Pop-Tarts and gray paste, apparently.
I'm drawing a blank, I'll be honest.
How long have you really been staying in the office?
It's not important.
I think it is now because I'm starting to realize a trend here. How long have you been sleeping in the office?
A while.
Okay, now let me get this straight. When you invited me to your mother's funeral, right? I was there, but there was no open casket. Was that because she wasn't in there? Did your mom actually die?
She was in there.
Was she?
Yeah.
Then when did you? Because it seems like you've been living here for the past 2 years, maybe. When did When did you have time to go back and take care of her and maybe go through her stuff?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Okay. That's not enough time to go through an entire house worth of things.
She didn't have much. It was mostly just cans of this great paste.
She had a 3-story house.
It wasn't much.
She was a hoarder.
No,
How long have you been here?
it's not important.
How long have you been living here?
I'm not gonna answer that.
You gotta give me something.
I can give you some of my great paste. Got a lot of it.
How much?
There's like, out of everything I took out of the house, like probably 6 of the boxes were great paste.
How big are those boxes?
Moving U-Haul boxes.
So how much great paste can I get?
I can give you a box.
Well, maybe I want 2 boxes, and I won't tell the boss about you living here.
Box and a half.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Digsley.
That's fine. It happens.
You enjoy your great paste and Pop-Tarts.
Thanks. I had no idea how to perform that.
I didn't either.
Yeah. Hey, that was good timing.
I
just kept getting quieter.
yeah, I know.
My guy's super sheepish.
Because that's just how I am. I don't have opinions on shit, so it's like, do I just be me? Like, I don't know what to do here.
Come on, computer.
Computer frozen, computer frozen.
It keeps recording and then stopping because I hit record and then it doesn't record, so I do it again and then it stops it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
Alright, so it is recording, but...
It's recording. I don't know if I performed that's what you were thinking I was gonna do. Like, do we need to retry? Or
No, I did have, like, for that first little bit, I kind of was going off of my notes, you know? And I was realizing that, like, I didn't give enough structure in what I was trying to pull from it in my own character. So there was a certain point there where I kind of just turned it off, and I was like,
I saw that,
yeah.
and then it just went on about great pace.
And then I was trying to see, like, maybe we could take this in just a really weird fucking direction.
We sure did.
Where you're not human, you don't have a house, you don't have a mother, you just eat grape paste because that's what your species eats.
Yeah. 2 days ago.
And that 100% was not where I was planning for that to go. But the moment that I turned my phone off, I was like, okay, we're going for it.
Yep. That was something, that's for sure.
I don't think that was one of our best. I think
No.
that's, but I do think that was above the realty one.
I don't think it
Realty?
can. Yeah, I think that one is gonna be the lowest. I don't think anything can get much worse than that one.
What, you trying to drag the realtor to your cardboard box full of money so you can kill him?
Yeah, and take the house.
So you can put hamsters and grapes in the dishwasher?
The funny thing is there really was a big box full of money. It was really just sitting there. Just, do you want to go check it out?
You got me on this last time.
Okay, but there's gray paste.
Where?
Literally right next to it. I got a box of money with rounded edges, gray paste, and then half a box of gray paste.
How long's the walk?
Well, it's just if we're at the house right now and we go around the corner past the pet store and the grocery
Okay.
store, right under that overpass,
Yeah.
there's a little patch of dirt and stuff. It's just right there.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dead.
Boom, dead. Again. Got him. Again. Dead. This guy's an idiot.
What's really funny in my head is that every time that happens, we don't leave the house.
No.
It's just immediately
Just,
done.
you want to go? Dead. Not even, we're literally reaching for the door.
Yeah.
Dead.
Like, why lure him to the box if you're just going to kill him in the house?
Yeah. It's my house anyway, right?
You're like, well, he was down for it. Well, then the house is mine, and you're dead.
And you're absolutely just fucking dead.
Time to make more grape paste.
Yeah.
That's what the hamsters and grapes are for.
Oh,
We're
God.
creating a universe.
We're creating a crime.
We're making like a whole what is it called?
Crime.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Also, I've been meaning to mention it. I like your new cup.
Oh yeah, I got that for Christmas.
Oh.
And then when we were doing the Drunk in the Mattress Store thing, I brought it up there and I drank my IPAs out of it
Nice.
and my Coors Banquets out of it. And then I didn't want to put it in the dishwasher, so I put it next to the sink so I could hand wash it. And I didn't I didn't do that for months.
I was about to say, this is a really weird detail you're giving me.
I didn't wash it forever, and then I just was unloading the dishwasher today, and I go, oh, my mom just put it in there anyway.
Cool.
I was like, well, at least someone washed it.
Yeah.
Because I kept forgetting. I would go up there and be like, I need to do that.
Walks away.
I need to do that. I'm just going to eat my food, and then I'll do it, and then
Then you
I
don't.
don't.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
I think maybe for our 100th episode,
Josh Wine.
we're going to get some Josh.
They don't even really know.
I
why.
don't think anybody outside of my fucking Instagram
So-
algorithm knows this stupid fucking meme.
As you guys know, before we record, Carson and I will typically just show each other a bunch of funny videos we saw over the week.
Yep.
And for the past couple weeks, he's just been getting these fucking memes about a wine named Josh. And it's just non-fucking stop about Josh wine.
And it was like, it just got like, it was almost like someone came in with like a stack of papers, dropped it on my desk, and then just vanished.
yeah.
Like it just went onto my algorithm with no explanation whatsoever. And I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And now I want some Josh wine. And I told Kate, I was like, I think it might be a marketing ploy. This is the fourth dimensional aliens are like, hey, watch this.
Let's make him drink fucking Josh.
And
Josh is just their buddy.
they it's just gray paste in a bottle.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
But
Oh boy. I haven't heard
boy.
someone hit a good oh boy in a while.
oh brother.
There it is. I was about to do that. Oh brother.
But I think we should do the Josh wine. Oh, which whatever. And then
By the way, I don't really care.
we should do Josh wine, and then we do whatever else that we want to do on the podcast.
So
and
many drugs.
I think
Paraphernalia.
we should try to do the skit idea for that episode, so
Yeah.
they can come out near each other. Because I don't want to put it at the end of the podcast, because all of the listeners are going to be like. Because I want to have.
What the fuck do you want?
No, I don't know. Gray paste, maybe. Do you
Yeah.
got it? Can I have some?
I'm giving you a box and a half.
Right. Danny, got any pockets? Yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go.
Just a handful of gray paste.
And it
It's just leaking out of your fingers.
and then it just slowly starts to crawl up my arm.
Just like, save me.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the good stuff.
And then I just go like this. Just start rubbing it into my chest.
Man, you went the rubbing it in path. I went the coke path.
I start rubbing it in, and then
What is it, sunscreen?
yeah, that's what I do with my sunscreen. You rubbing it in. And
My favorite flavor is SPF 30.
I want
You.
something. I don't even know where I was gonna go when I stopped saying I want.
You.
But
Nothing has been said in like the past minute.
well,
Because
Josh.
some nights I stay
Oh,
up,
that's the
passion
song.
in my bad
That's the
luck.
song.
Some nights I call it a
I
draw.
don't know that one.
What? But I still wake up. I still see your ghost, and I'm still not sure what I stand for. Most. What do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go again, this is my style. And that's alright.
Here we go again.
I got water in my hand tonight. Stop the move, wondering just who I am. Hey, oh my.
This is me trying to seduce.
That's That's my spider dance. Is me I got a lady sitting in my bed.
Dude, that's you at the bar.
That's too real.
And I still wake up.
I should
You don't know the fucking words?
And then Ethan's next to me going, he's killing this!
Hell yeah, buddy! Yeah, that is 100% you at the bar. I need you to do that to a woman.
That's more realistic if we're on the dance floor. And because I told this story before, but if we're on the dance floor and we're dancing and there's a song playing and everyone around me knows it, but I don't.
And I'm like, hey!
Yeah. Just copying what everyone does.
And I'm like watching their movements. 'Cause
Exactly. I'm like,
I'm like,
whoa!
whoa! And then hands up.
Jesus.
No, yeah. If sometimes when I get a girl over and being down here in the studio and I'm like, yeah, I make music, and then she's like what? And I go, well,
some nights I stay up, and she's just like, what the fuck? And I go, cashing in my ballad.
I go full Elvis on it.
Damn. That would get me so wet.
Oh yeah, dude. Well,
Bleep it out.
I was just gonna reference earlier when I talked about the boner pill thing.
We're not doing that. It's illegal.
What if we get everyone in on it? We just don't tell them when it happens.
Okay, well that's different.
Yeah.
If everyone knows that
Everyone
at some
agrees.
point they're gonna get Viagra spiked.
Yeah. Well, gas station boner pill spiked. Blue Chew spiked.
I was about to say, I don't know about the gas station ones. We're gonna actually die.
We're gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, we will actually just pass away.
We'll just get this episode sponsored by Blue Chew.
Yeah, that'd be so
It's not.
sick. Do you see that Smitty came out with?
The Gamer Subs flavor?
I did not.
Want to guess what it's called?
Gray paste.
I wish. It is quite literally called Good.
Oh.
Good.
That's fucking great.
Couldn't-
That's good.
Exactly. He's like, I couldn't think of a good name, and all my friends that I tried said it was good, so I named it Good. I was just like,
That's up there with Guacamole Gamer Fart 3000 or whatever.
yeah, and Lean, Grandpa Ashes.
Miss Melon.
Yeah, they had a normal fucking
Yeah.
name. Then everyone's just like, no.
Nah.
Apparently, he's like, I almost did expired milk,
Oh,
but I don't think
jeez.
people would want to
Yeah,
drink
that would be rough.
I've been rewatching their shit recently.
I watched so much Smitty.
Because
Their podcast, they just restarted, just randomly picked an episode that I really liked and just listened to it, and I was like,
nice.
I miss these guys. And then from that episode, I've just been listening, and I'm gonna get caught up again. But I was just like,
Shit.
makes me sad.
Makes me
I
sad.
miss them.
Uh-oh. Crocodile tears.
You just see me put on the Swagger Souls mask, the helmet, and I just
reverbed crying.
and then I just start saying outrageous things into the
Yeah.
microphone. Sorry, guys.
I really almost just went for it.
I was just imitating Swagger Souls, so don't cancel me.
Imitating who?
Swagger Souls.
You definitely said Schwagger.
Oh yeah, he's got that swagger.
Never.
Pimp chimpin'.
God damn it. You gotta say it like
What it do?
Pimp chimpin'.
I'm trying to think. I don't really have much else, honestly. I mean, I've got Joey Valance and Bray tomorrow because it's a Saturday, and I was just gonna drive out there.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
I was just gonna fucking drive it, just fucking full send it. I haven't drove out to Salt Lake before, and I was just gonna full send it. But my only issue is the parking. I think-
parking sucks.
I think I would have a panic attack and then
Yeah.
just not go to the concert. So
Yeah, parking sucks.
Oh. Nice where my demons are. I'm gonna blast that fucking song.
When I'm with you, and I never.
I'm going to just take the front runner so I don't have to
Bro,
do
your
that.
brain just got jump started. you just hit a. Oh.
It was my little autism train in my brain. It's supposed to go in
Right.
circles.
And it
hit a
passed
little.
go.
It hit like a little
And
bump.
so you got 200.
Yeah.
Did you have boardwalk?
No.
Oh.
I Oh.
Fuck you.
I'm planning on taking the front runner
I'm
out
so
there.
mad that's how you got out of doing that bit.
So I don't have to drive and worry about parking.
Which I know is probably a bitch move, but I don't
Bitch made bitch move.
I don't have to stress my car, and I don't have to pay for gas, and just paying that little like $10 for a little
$10
ride
now?
for like it's less than that.
Oh,
I just rounded higher because I wasn't sure.
it's like $75.
And my only problem
I round
is
my hundreds.
the last time I did this, I got stuck in Salt Lake.
You got stuck. Yeah.
And but this time I've got an idea, and that is if I get
Not
stuck,
to get stuck.
because it might happen. Because it's at Kilby this time, which is a lot closer to the tracks than the other one was, the Urban Lounge. And because it's such a small venue,
They
and
had
these
a
guys-
concert in Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of clothes,
Yeah.
but that was about it.
Shirt noise.
Shirt noise. Precisely. Oh boy.
Shut up.
I
Just like when I hit you with that. Nuh-uh.
nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Oh.
Fuck you mean nuh-uh.
Fuck you mean nuh-uh.
They sold out the show, but it's really funny. I keep
Well, tell 'em
sending
to put it back in stock.
I keep sending these songs to like Ethan because they're hype as fuck, and he's like, dude, that one was great, and I was like, going to see him on Saturday. But I keep getting sad because me and him were gonna actually I'll tell you what we were gonna do after the camera cuts. But we were gonna go out on Saturday and have this really fucking cool ass plan, but
No.
can't do it. But like I said, I'm gonna get there early as shit, like hours. There's a Slackwater at the end of the street next to right next, like it's you go on this one main street, and on the corner I believe there's a Slackwater, and then you just go down the little alleyway where the Kilby is.
Love
and
that.
So I was like, I'll get out there early. I'll go eat some Slackwater before I go to the concert. Maybe have like a little drink or two,
Have 7.
and maybe have a little drink or
You're
8.
not driving home.
Exactly. And
You're just gonna have a broken nose by the time you get back to the front runner from tripping.
and it's it wouldn't even be that. It would be me being in the front row and like jumping around, and me going to say something to someone next to me, and they actually jump up, like just smack me in the fucking
like what Sophie did to me, but with her
Yes.
fucking head.
yes, but with a fist, fisticuffs, and
Fist to face.
and
You're so warm.
so warm, yeah. That's what happens when I get embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
I don't remember, but it's stuck. Like all it takes is one little embarrassing thing. I'm sure I'll find it in editing, but all it takes is one little embarrassing thing for me to say or do, and then
Do you like
it,
pick your nose?
it stays. No, I'm over here like this.
just itching your
It's
nuts.
just like literally fingering my butthole. Oops. Oops, embarrassing.
Took it to such an extremity. It's like, yeah, you picking nose. Yeah, I had my finger at my
yeah,
ass.
I was fingering my butthole and accidentally farted. That was the embarrassing part.
Yeah, dude, it was so embarrassing when all 4 fingers went up.
I just clipped that
Of me.
of both of
Oh, okay.
us.
Put a finger in my ass.
You farted. That was the embarrassing part. No, it sticks. When I do one thing, like it happens all the time, especially in public, or like if we're at the bars or something, and I say something stupid, and all of a sudden it's like fucking Rudolph's nose.
You just start glowing.
It turns red and it gets really hot, and then it won't go away for hours. So, but did you spike me with gas station boner pills?
It was fentanyl.
Allegedly. Oh, good. What the fuck was I saying?
Concert.
Well, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna try and go to Slackwater, get over there early, and because the way that it's set up, I'm hoping that I'm early enough that I might be able to like see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a picture with him.
True.
You know,
True.
say hi. What's up? How you doing?
I wish I'm hanging down.
And I got us. I don't know if they'll be selling merch. They had an issue with it. Like the company they were buying it from went out
Like they
Oh.
they fucking closed down, and they like I don't think they got some of their merch. I don't know what happened, but I'm hoping that they have something because I got to keep my trend going.
And if not, you just gotta steal the shirt off one of them.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I'll trade you. I'll wear my CK Beats one. I'll be like, you want to trade?
You want to trade? How sick would that be?
That would be sick as fuck. But and then what I'm hoping is that because they're such a small group and it's Kilby, that they're gonna have like maybe one or two like quick openers, then them, and also with it being so close to the tracks, that it's not gonna run too late and it's not gonna be too much of a hustle to get back. You know. Plus Lime scooters. If I
was
can
about
get
to say
one.
scooter.
But I remember last time I kept trying to find them and they were just like all almost dead.
Yeah.
It was fucking stupid.
Well, they should be pretty charged up because they typically get them recharged for the weekend.
it was a Thursday, I think.
Yeah, so they'll
And-
typically start picking up Thursday, Fridays to like put them back out.
Well, the ones in my area, when I kept walking up to them, it was fucking on the red slice. And I
Yeah.
was like, are you fucking kidding me? Which probably means that, like,
That would be
sure.
a killer pizza place. now.
They were the red slice, but it's got to be like Russian Cold War theme.
And it is just pure marinara on bread.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
The red slice. Or it's just pizza, but it's just one giant pepperoni on it
Yes.
in the shape of the pizza.
Yes.
So, like, over the top of the pizza is just one big slice of pepperoni.
So it's a calzone.
Is that how that works?
No.
No. Okay. So it's a gyro. It's an Italian gyro.
It's just a fucking burrito.
That's just a burger. With the fries and everything.
With the fries, yeah.
He's talking. The dogs are barking. But that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get dressed, take myself on over to the Red Slice.
I got talked into going snowboarding with Landon and Ricky.
Oh, gross.
And apparently Ricky has
Oh, fuck.
Oops. Oh shit. That was unintentional.
Bleep.
Bleep.
Bleep,
Unintentional as fuck. Okay. You tricked me.
Boy, did you get foiled. I foiled him. Sorry on that. Don't do that again. I can't bleep you again. You only get a certain amount of bleeps, Kate.
How many am I on? I'm on 2 for this. I thought I get 3.
No, I think you're on 3 now.
How am I on 3 now?
Because you said
Oh, right. Can I have 4?
I'm on like 5. So
Oh.
those numbers.
Oh, so I'm good.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
What was I saying?
you were talking about going snowboarding.
Oh, yeah. He has this full, like, USA flag jumpsuit, apparently.
Oh my god.
So I am not going to be near them.
Yeah. If Ripkin goes, make sure you give him a little kiss on the lips for me.
No.
If I go,
Yeah.
you give me a kiss on the lips.
Yeah. Anyways,
While I kiss a tree at 100 miles an hour.
oh, I've done that before, but at like 30.
I believe that's all. It's all for this week.
I'm gonna set fire to everything you love.
You just ignite.
I was about to say,
The fire doesn't spread anywhere, and I'm just staring at you like
love you.
you're just like,
Just withering away.
what have I done?
It's like, why would you do this? Anyways, hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribble.
That TikTok comment that said something about people
Yo,
not liking us.
Podcasting for everyone.
Yeah. He was right,
Yeah.
especially with this episode and every other episode.
Yeah.
But fuck that guy, am I right?
Am I right?
We should have called him out by name. And everyone, fuck that. Okay, we're going to do it then.
I was about to say, we're still on air.
Well, it might cut. I don't know where we're at.
No, we're fine. But yeah,
Like, subscribe, comment on the episode. If you're on Spotify, make sure to rate 5 out of 5 stars, and go over to CK Beats on Spotify and YouTube to make sure you're not missing any new stuff. And just do that for me really quick. And now we're gonna dox this guy.
2, the number 2 is Marcitos. Marcitoes. 2 is Marcitos with just
Our one hater, yeah, we're publicly shaming
we're
him
we're public
because we can't handle the criticism.
because I wanted to cry when you said that, and it made me very upset. And you're meanie head, and I didn't like that because it was true. So, fuck you, you stupid piece of shit.
To be honest, I'm on the fence.
Got any more grape paste?
Yeah, I got a shit ton. Like,
Give me some of that.
stick your head in that bitch.
Grape paste. Yeah.
No, they won't sponsor us. No, get them out of here.
I just put a thing over it that just says gray paste.
Yeah, it's just a gray background, gray paste.
Gray paste.
Alrighty, guys, thank you. Bye.
Going fishing.
Yeah. For compliments. Hold on, let me just adjust.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, say something funny.
So with Pop Tarts, the good Pop Tart is you put a little bit of butter on it, and then you